this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Now, I think that's everything. I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Hello there. Go! Look here! Son of a nutcracker! I can send it all.
I'm awake.
Yan nanay. Come get your upgrade here. Come get your upgrade here.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Alright, here's a really cool challenge you can try. Beat the night with the audio muted, your monitor off, and the computer unplugged. You should spend all of that on the King's prizes. I hear something really funny will happen if you do. You can double those earnings if you take them to the casino. This is pathetic. Here's a real challenge. Can you beat Frickbears 3 while gifting someone a copy of Gimiko every half hour? Only then will you have my respect. You know, it'd be real funny if out of nowhere the game's memory started leaking and you'd have to start all over again. Wasted all that time on the perfect run just for some faulty coding. It could happen. Really could. You'd be crying tears, and I'll be drinking them. I don't know about you, but I could go for some alcohol, simulated gambling. Hey, Big Brother pulled through after all. You should probably get the guy who was playing horribly before back on here, though.
Hello there. Hello?
Come get your upgrade here.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as
You know, when I play, I don't need any power-ups.
Singing practice in here. Trying to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play test micro games or something.
What'd you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Haha, look who needs a handicap. Hey, so like, if you know the animatronics want to kill you, why are you staying for all the 5 nights? Oh, finally! Something good on TV. God, do you not have anything better to do? Why do the doors need power to stay closed? See, now this game should have been in the fan fest. Not because it's good, just because I'd get merchandise. You can exchange tokens for cash? I guess that's one way to get around gambling regulations. I should take notes.
Shocking, isn't it?
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim.
You're just about as good in those games as you're doing in this
Anyway,
one.
I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of it!
Can't believe they let the game release like this. Huh, I didn't know you could afford 3 dimensions for your pizzeria.
Hello there.
Kinda lame.
Hello there. Aw.
You're splurging like you haven't been paid minimum wage.
Bye-bye.
Haha, look who needs a handicap.
All for one and one for all.
I should swear so I can get you demonetized. Hey, let me guess, this is your first time playing? Huh? Oh my god, I get the leave. Thank god.
Come get your upgrade here. All for one and one for all. I'm Mr. Chipper. I'm the beaver. Yep, yep.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and
Oh,
buy
I
something if
see.
you find
You're
yourself
playing
struggling
bad on
with anything.
purpose so you can get all those jump scares.
Oh, yeah.
You're making one of
I
those
actually did end up
compilations,
dying
right?
last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this
Hello
phone
there.
now.
Aw.
You have fun with your last shift.
God, you can really see how much this game suffered from feature
Hello
creep.
there.
I mean, just look at me.
Aw, darn it. Click here. Aw. Hello there. Hello?
You know, I actually did the voice for the 4th phone call. They didn't pay me for it.
Click here. Aw.
I'm actually the anti-piracy for this game. If you obtain the game for free, I will be sending a strongly worded letter to your mother to let you know Rodney Redbird is disappointed in you. Not because of the piracy, just because you suck. I'm still getting paid for this, right?
Hello there. Aw, darn it. Hello there. Aw, darn it.
Oh, you salvaged a lot of those guys, huh? Too bad there's no salvage in this gameplay.
Aw, darn it. Hello there. Aw, darn it.
You ever wonder how this game didn't end up getting canned? It's actually because they outsourced all the development to Sweatshop. It's true. Do not look it up.
Hello there.
Huh? Oh my god, I get to leave. Thank god.
Oh, there you are. And right on time, too. I was just finishing up that reward. Well, are you excited? Finally, you and I are gonna be part of something so much greater. Feast your eyes on the prize to end all prizes, the ultimate reward for all your hard work. 'Cause as the old saying goes...
No good deed goes unpunished. So you're Jeremy. You know the girl wouldn't shut up about you. I was sure the stranglehold I had on her mind was absolute, but somehow, whenever she talked about you, I could feel it loosening. Well, I certainly could have done without the incessant flirting, but I must thank you both. You two have played your parts incredibly. Really, I mean it. That old suit was rather limiting as much as it meant to me. But now, I've become something far greater, far beyond anything the rest ever were. And with this body, I will reshape this world into my own, deliver retribution onto its wretched populace. Oh, don't give me that sour face. You don't have a thing to worry about. After all, you won't be here to see it.
Hello. Looks like you're in quite the snag there. Listen, I've got no time to introduce myself. Just know I'm here to help. That thing won't give up on his own. You'll need to use whatever tools you have to destroy him altogether. Hold him off for as long as you're able, and make it hurt. I'll be there to finish the job soon.
Back on you? Good. I was worried this would get boring.
going for the breakers. Shock him at the source.
Hey, let me guess, this is your first time playing? No? Ooh, that's embarrassing.
Do you live in fear of what you've created?
If you're recording this for a video, I'm gonna be expecting a cut of the ad revenue. I've run out of things to say. That's how uninteresting this is. Oh, you salvaged a lot of those guys, huh? Too bad there's no salvaging this gameplay.
Quite the stubborn one. You know you're only delaying the inevitable.
He's seeping into the vents. Cut him off before he gets to you.
Why do the doors need power to stay closed?
Bye-bye.
If you think things are tough now, don't worry, they're gonna get worse. This is getting really boring. I'm starting to run out of
Good for nothing buckets of bolts. Make yourself useful or I'll slash you to scrap metal.
He's breached your office. Grab those wires and launch them out.
Hello there. Aw.
Hey, I'll say the age-appropriate drinks line for $20. Put them in your computer's CPU cooler.
Hello there. Aw.
Don't choke! Don't choke! Don't choke!
Hello there. Go. Hello there. Go.
Hey, no pressure, but my boss got 50,000 on me, and he doesn't like the look.
Seems he's used up all his tricks. Hold out just a bit longer. I'm almost there.
Hello there. God darn it.
They won't be finding you in one piece.
God darn it.
This body cannot be killed.
Look here.
Seems he's used up all his tricks.
Splurging
Hold
like
out
everyone
just a
paid
bit
minimum
longer.
wage.
I'm almost there.
I'm moving in real time!
Hello there. Oh, darn it.
You must think you have me on the ropes, do you? Well, little do you know, I've one more trick up my sleeve. Got you! Did you really think you could defeat me? You, the little morsel you are! You are nothing! You've always been nothing, and that is how it shall remain. Once I'm through with you here, you'll be forgotten. Not even a footnote in my legacy. When this is all over, I'll... Say, is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
I'm sorry I had to do this. But if you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Hey, chump, it's me, your boss. Now, keep an eye on those boards, eh? They're shiny and worth a lot of gold coins. But they're also some real jerks. And I already made a reservation at this steakhouse, so you better make it out of there in one piece, eh? Don't be a stooge, and have a rotten night.
Ready or not, here I come. Down.
Hey, chump, it's me, your boss. Now, keep an eye on those boards, eh? They're shiny and worth a lot of gold coins. But they're also some real jerks. And I already made a reservation at this steakhouse, so you better make it out of there in one piece, eh? Don't be a stooge, and have a rotten night.
Well, that's just Freddy. Let's give the birthday boy a big hug. Now.
I could live with her now. Now, that's terrible.
Hey, chump, it's me, your boss. Now, keep an eye on those bots, eh? They're shiny and worth a lot of gold coins. But they're also some real jerks. And I already made a reservation at this steakhouse, so you better make it out of there in one piece, eh? Don't be a stooge, and have a rotten night.
Hey, over here. Time to blow out the candles. Now. What is that I spot? I do not have time for this. Time to blow out the candles. Oh, come on!
Well, hey there. Didn't it fancy catching you here? You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. It's his stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends were hanging out. And, you know, I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear. I put it on the back of the truck and I drive over to where he'd said to meet up, which was this old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but the old shack was stationed right next to